be running through the city on my back.
Yo guys, what's happening? It is your boy Volt here, back with another Critical Ops video, and in this episode, I'll be talking about some parts of a new Critical Ops update that just came out over the weekend, President's Day weekend, probably a few days ago, when I'm uploading this video, probably like 2 or 3, depending on when this video goes up. I'm not sure. I meant to get this up the day of the update, but I couldn't. And then the Monday or Tuesday after, I had a bunch of stuff going on, but I believe this update came out around Sunday or Saturday, and this video should go up around Tuesday. But anyway, jumping into the video, what I'm going to talk about in this video is a few things that I like specifically about the update, and what I didn't like. As you know, there were a few major bugs that happened, like the authenticating bug, which since has been fixed, I believe. It was working today when I hopped on to play. But the authenticating update was that whenever you turned it on, it just went to authenticating and then it went back to the screen, which you would have seen in the video that I uploaded yesterday, the 1 Minute of Madness video, which was pretty funny when I was recording it. I was actually pretty salty about it, but you can still see that video. The link will be in the description. Anyway, jumping into the video, so the update didn't really change that much. I mean, it was huge. We got a few new gun skins, but I didn't really think it changed the game amazingly, like when they added ground into the game and stuff like that, and ivory. But let's talk about the skins they added into the game. So obviously they added a few skins in. I'll show you them later in a future video. But they also did a few updated skins, such as the one that I like the most, which is the updated koi skin, which you see right now. It's so shiny, it has a gradient texture to it. And speaking of the koi, I remember when the koi was the most coveted skin in Critical Ops because everyone wanted to get it. Everyone thought it was the best, and I had it. And I was really proud of myself having the koi because it was one of the first skins that I actually got in the game. And everyone else was just picking up my koi whenever I died, and I felt really proud. But then the koi kind of died, because I guess the other AK skin at the time wasn't that good. It was the Havoc. But once the Ivory skin came out, it looks dope on the AK. No discredit to that, but the Ivory skin kind of took over what the koi did, and made the koi look really bad. And I guess the koi got outdated. It looked kind of bad. It was really dry and too cartoony, but I really like the way it's shiny and gradient now. Anyway, the Ivory skin, I personally didn't like. Even though everyone else didn't like the koi, its value went down and everything, I still had the koi. It's probably my favorite skin, even though people didn't like it. But people didn't like it. Anyway, I didn't like the Ivory skin because it was on a bunch of other guns. I think it was on one of the revolvers. It was on an SMG, I believe, and was on a couple other guns. I don't know which guns it was on, but it was overused. Everyone had it, and I was like, koi is now becoming unique, but no one has it. It's not as much value now. But now they reskinned it, kind of. It has the same skin, but it has a nice gradient texture, and it's really shiny, and I really like the way it feels. But with the update, it's kind of laggy, and shiny plus laggy isn't that fun. But anyway, other than that, the other skin that they updated was the Red Star. The other major skin they updated was the Red Star for the ratio, which, as you may know, I previously just bought that only a few weeks ago, and they said it was going to look so trash after the new update, and I was actually really upset because I just bought the skin with my blue credits. It took me 850 of those, or 800, I don't even know, but it was quite a few blue credits, and then everyone said it was going to be really terrible. But it turned out to look not terrible. I actually like the way it looks now, better than the one before, because it has a different, I don't know. The one before was kind of generic. It was cool looking because of the red and the black colors, but it didn't have that shine or any special features that made it different from any of the other colored skins that were in the game. Now, a couple other updates to the game. You can finally change your region again, but as many of you know, you were able to change your region before, but I don't know, they thought it would be a good idea to get rid of that feature. Not sure what Critical Force is thinking. I won't be like asking them any questions, because they did make this game that I play all the time, but they took away the region thing, and that caused a lot of glitches and bugs and everything. But and it's like playing in a region with everyone who's lagging, and they really shouldn't be in your region, and they can't even switch the region is really annoying. But then it's also annoying when people from like Brazil and like South America come into my region, which is US 2, and then play and then say you're lagging, or just play in general. It's just really annoying seeing laggers come into the lobby. It's like you can pick your own region. Just go to your own region. I'm sure there are plenty of people playing in South America. Of course, America and the EU has the highest amount of people in the server, but I'm sure you can find a decent amount of lobbies in South America, considering everyone pretty much gets on at the same time. Also, the region glitch, I think they fixed it now after the new patch that actually came out today or Tuesday, or probably late night Wednesday, late night Monday. Wait, no, is it Wednesday today? Oh, shit. It came out Tuesday then, and I'm uploading this on Wednesday. I'm so confused. I had a day off on Monday. I'm really confused. Days fucked up. But anyway, the update either came out this morning, this Wednesday morning, or really late at night yesterday on Tuesday. But basically, they fixed the bug with the authenticating thing. I could actually get on, even though I couldn't record any videos for tomorrow for the Red Star, which I was trying to do, because it just seems so laggy. Okay, right now, here's an example of one of the things they updated. If you look here, when you run out of ammo, it just switches to the other gun. As you saw in the GSR pop out, that wasn't me switching to it. That was the that was just automatically switching. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if I'm correct on this, but I think I remember, like, back in the OG Critical Ops days, that was a feature, and they took it away, but no one really noticed it, because everyone had it off, because it was really annoying, and you would always just switch guns. But I think that was a feature. I may be wrong, don't quote me on this, but I think there was a feature where you could just switch guns like that once you died. Now, one of the things that's really scary for me right now is that there are only 8 minutes in a deathmatch. So, I have never recorded a 50 bomb on YouTube, so I'm gonna try and do that. I'm actually running on a timer because I pre-recorded this. But I've never recorded 50 bombs, so I'm probably gonna have a series of trying to get 50 bombs, but it's gonna be a lot harder with the 8-minute deathmatch. There are a bunch of other key details on the update that I will be talking about in future videos, like tomorrow or another day. I will be uploading the video on using the Red Star, but for now, I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new. Peace.